And, you know, there was other thing that happened that I would have never let happen if he wasn't my little brother. You know, Old Boy and a couple of those other records, no one gave Cam those records. Your hit record, you stole. You know, he left the beat in the studio, you made a verse on it and put it out before he could tell you no. Now, the only reason why I didn't step in is because I didn't kind of like the way Kanye was acting, so I felt like if y'all can't work it out yourself, then you're grown men. But I don't think if it was someone else, I would have let them do that. And I found that to be really disrespectful. And now that I look at the things that you did or that Cam did that were disrespectful, I starting to think that he did it on purpose to ruin my relationship with Jay. And I say that because I look how he treats the Dipset. You know, after that thing, he left them all. And that's, again, I'm just telling you, I didn't like him leaving the Dipset. So that's why when he wasn't around for Jim, even though I didn't like the way he was acting, especially since I just got him off of Def Jam and he was like $3 to $5 million unrecouped. I just took, it was like he got to file for bankruptcy and have no debt, start all over with no debt, but it wasn't bankruptcy. I did that for him. And I don't like that now. He's a person that addresses all this shit on the show, but when I address it, now he don't want to have any accountability and answer or say anything about what I said about him. That's not chatty patty when we talking about what we doing. Only reason why I don't like it is because you could have called me. But now that we doing that, you started this. Remember that. This way we're doing is the way you're teaching people how to do things. I have to answer the things that you brought up. You brought up to Bleak that the way it looks like you kind of intentionally fucked up the relationship at Rockefeller. And now that you've done this, now that you're Rico Suave, now that you're Cameo, now that you're messing with people's that is not the way real gangsters move. It's no women, it's no kids. Or, unless a woman's trying to get at you, but that's the last thing you ever want to do. He's the type of guy that would probably sell, allegedly, because he might sue me now. I don't know what kind of guy he is. But if he did hustle, he'd probably sell drugs to a pregnant woman. We don't do shit like that. There's honor in the way you fight. It's not just win. You got to win honorably. That's how Harlem niggas want to win. We want to win honorably. If you got out of jail because you broke the rules and told, that's not honorably. If you stab your fucking brother in the back that's done nothing to you, pause, but help you, that's not honorable. That's not what is lower class. Like the fact that you would touch and go, not touch, but try to get at my family on any level. Now you're a derelict. You're a lowlife. That's a lowlife thing to do. And I don't think anyone around you, because British is a good dude. All the guys in Dipset are good dudes. Most, as much as I see, no one's perfect, but they kind of have some degree of honor to Harlem, to a certain code. He broke all Harlem codes to me. He has a lot of nerve saying Jim ain't from Harlem, and he acting like he's not from Harlem. He knows better.
So how did he steal Old Boy? I'm confused.
Because Kanye left the beat up at the studio. It was, he walked in, it was playing, and Kanye wasn't there. So he laid a verse and put it out before Kanye even knew. So Kanye didn't give him that beat. He stole it. So imagine if I left the beat up on the studio board and I go to the store and somebody runs in, lays a verse, and then goes and puts it out without telling that person. That's stealing. There's no deal. I never said Baseline was for everybody just take what they want and walk out. It's like the more I'm looking at it, I'm like, this nigga was like, he probably thought he was punking me or something. Because that's some shit. It's like, you don't disrespect the man's house that looked out for you like that. You just don't. So I was at fault. It was Cam. I should have got him out of there. Pause. But I just couldn't do that to Harlem. But I just did, I was younger. It wouldn't happen again though. But based on what he just tried, I'm not surprised.